Hello everybody and welcome back to Dragon Quest XI 100%. We are currently in a very tiny little place called Lonalulu, where there are actually a couple of sparkies for us to get. As you can see, 3 in total. We missed this one. How in the world that's possible, I'm not sure, but we did. With a couple of houses we can go into, get some pots and barrels, bookshelves, and maybe more. For now though, let's get into it. Let's do Lonalulu and Saikiki Beach. It's going to be a much shorter episode, I'm assuming, than all the others, because this area is pretty small, which means it shouldn't take too long. After this, we're going to be heading to the Snifferheim region, so I'm very excited for that. Thanks, Uncle. Now the mermaid can sing again. Mermaids have a funny way of saying stuff, but I like it. When she thanked me for staying with her in that sing-song style of hers, my heart started beating super fast. Is this what it feels like to be in love? Thank you, friend, for curing me. I'm so very glad. Not only can I sing again, but I can thank this lad. He stayed with me through thick and thin, protecting me from danger. Who else but a true hero would do so much for a stranger? It's literally the love story between the mermaids and the other guy that who I can't remember his name, Kai or something. It's literally that story all over again. So that video, let's just get into it. We're going to speak to everybody. Obviously, we're going to go to every shop. We are going to check every house. Normal. Welcome to Lonalulu, the seaside paradise of crystal waters and perfect pearls. This town's had its ups and downs, but we never lost heart, and now the world tree's back in action. We're on the up again. I like Lonalulu a lot. Welcome, better customer. How can I serve you? Bye. So this lady just sells some pearls, of which I have quite a few. I'll buy some of these because I have 11 of all the others, except for this one, which I only have 8 of. So let's get 11 of each. Just makes you feel better about the situation. I guess it was 13 of each, but whatever. Okay, so we are here for sparkies, which there are only 2 left. And then we are here, obviously, as I mentioned, to speak to every person searching it. Hey, come on by, friend. Welcome back to Lonalulu. I offered up that kind of low Mario you brought me to the god of the sea. It's only a matter of time before the fish stop biting again. You're the savior of the village. Mahalo, mahalo. Don't really believe in stuff like that personally, but you know, good for you, dude. You do? Good for you. So got to keep an eye out very carefully, as I mentioned, for pots, pans, barrels, and I always say pots and pans, but it's not actually pots and pans. It's just pots and barrels, bookcases, and chests, etc., etc. But we should be fine. So let's check out this bookcase over here. Memories of a Treasure Island, Volume 2. This is a pseudonym story, but we will be skipping it. We won't be reading any more of the things I read. After editing 2 episodes, I realized that I was wasting so much time reading all the books we had already read. If it's not a book that's part of these like secret set of books that we can't read, there's no point. You've come a long way to see us again, friend. Did you want to talk to my boy Kanuai? He's probably over on Saikiki Beach. I don't know why, but ever since that Night of the Lower, he's been spending an awful lot of time there. He was never much of a talk in the first place, but lately he's been saying even less. Guess he might have something on his mind. He's in love with the freaking mermaid that fucking died because this game hates females, apparently. And kills off all the women in the game. Anyway, I've said enough about that. I will not bring it up again. My only flaw with the game I had, it's okay. Anyway, getting back to the game itself, got a couple of exploration things we need to do. Keep our eyes peeled. Very specifically, because we've actually came across in Phenomenon how much areas he knows. My pa likes to sing songs. He doesn't have the best voice, and the songs he writes himself are kind of poo-poo-le. But still, I miss hearing him sing those crazy tunes. When he gets back from his fishing trip, I'm going to listen to whatever song he plays, no matter how nuts it is. Let's hope he gets back and that he's not actually dead. What luck, finds recipe book, but I know all the recipes. Because I'm a recipe master. Was there a chest here? I always thought there was a chest here. Maybe I was very wrong. It would seem that is the case. Is this like a bank? Oh, it's an armory shop. Hello. I don't want to... I mean, I might as well buy the light shield, but... Warrior shield. Some hats. Got some stuff here that I don't own. The only problem is I actually do own quite a few of these things. Except I've just upgraded all mine to level 1, level 2, and level 3. So even though I have them as their level 1, 2, or 3 forms, it doesn't register because these are level 0 forms. Now I've actually unfortunately did not realize that until too late and lost quite a bit of gold figuring that out. And now that I know, I've got to be a little more careful on what I purchase. Okay, that goes up. We don't we might as well go up, but first I'm gonna do a little bit of a side exploration. We got 2 barrels that I might have missed. Nope, okay. It's very unlikely that there are things I missed, but since this is a 100% playthrough, and we have to 100% make sure we 100% the playthrough, I do need to check absolutely everything. So that's why I check all these things I've already seen before, because there's nothing I love more than the start of a campfire. As far as I'm concerned, every day should start and end with a bang. Quiet tonight, huh? I bet if I set off one of those babies right now, I'd wake up everybody here in from here to Heliodor. I mean, lady, you do it. You do you, lady. If that's what you want to do, go for it. Book's called Dave Legend. Okay. Just checking if it's not one of those unreadables. It is not, so we'll be skipping it. There's a kitty cat. Hello, kitty cat. Oh, another book. There's a large illustrated inside we called The Deadly Denizens of the Deep. Takes a look at the 4 deadly denizens, mermaids. Cool. We found out that mermaids are not deadly. If anything, the mermaids are like my favorite people in this entire game. You know what's great about Dragon Quest 11 specifically for me is that there's so many likable characters and likable groups of characters. You got your merfolk and your mermaids. You've got the Smile Parade and Puerto Velour. You've got all these very unique characteristics that are not just the same old, and that's very nice. And it makes you have a lot of favorites. You're like, I like these people and these people and these people, but you actually just like everyone in the game. And I think that's a very difficult thing to accomplish in the game, and also very very nice, because lots of times you play games, you'll be like, okay, I'm very like fond of this group of characters, and I don't like this group of characters. Games usually try and follow that similar format in regards to characters and the way they are portrayed. But you know, Dragon Quest, this game is like, you know what? I'm just gonna make every character in the entire game lovable, and you're gonna like them all. I'm gonna do it, Ma. I'm gonna be a big brave boy, just like you always said. Till then, stay, you'll watch over me and keep me safe. Huh? How long you've been standing there? Seriously, don't scare me like that. For a moment there, I thought my secret was out. What's your secret? The ocean's so beautiful, looks like it could wash away all the hurt and pain in the world. I mean, that if only, that would be amazing. There's a chest hidden over here. I like that hiding spot for chest. Very classic, very original JRPG style. Had a chest under a stairway that you would run over and not see the actual chest. So looking at the map, I need to go into the weapons. I think I've been to the weapons store, but I'll double check it, and then I just need to check all these wooden pavilions for any pots or barrels or etc. As well as people. We found peace at last. Now let's get out of there. Let's get out there and find some pearls. We don't want to keep our customers waiting. I can't wait to get out to the water again. I'm gonna fill my hole with a whole pile of pearls and deliver them to every port in Ergia. You do that, dude. You do you. I just want to check all the little wooden walkways thoroughly, so that no item, pot or barrel is potentially missed. It's of the utmost importance for me. There we go. I'm pretty sure I've got these, but I mean, if I didn't double check, who knows? I wake up in the morning, spend the day fishing, and then have a couple of cold ones in the bar before I hit the hay. It's simple life, but I love it. Thanks, friend. If you didn't take down a lot of shadows, I wouldn't be able to enjoy life's little pleasures. Pretty much, dude. That's like the only thing that you can live for is life's little pleasures, in all honesty. Some people don't seem to understand them. Everyone wants more and more and more and more, but you should just be happy with the little bit that you have. Anyway, let's check out the weapon store. I'm pretty sure I did check this out, but oh, you know what? I would have hit something right here, like a pot or something. If you could get under there, but you can't, so I guess it's fine. Dun, dun. Hello, weapon store. The weapon store has a chest that I can open. Already opened it though, but that's fine. Feel a little bit bad. You know, maybe that person was hiding their lifelong savings in there, and then I just came and took it. Not very polite of me. Only problem with Honolulu is that every single house is like a yard. And it takes longer to explore the entirety of it because of that. What's with these water pots? Kind of creepy. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Very small little inn with not much going for it. That's okay. And then let's check this. Can I run through these pots? Nothing over here. Definitely it takes a little bit of work to check everything so thoroughly because it's kind of compact and it does hurt the camera angles a little bit in the game because it's, as I mentioned, it's pretty compact. So I think we can fall off from the top of the tower to the bottom of the tower, so I'm fine with just running around like this, making our way up here. Still gonna check all the corners because Dragon Quest likes to hide pots and barrels in little corners. I didn't say pots and pans, guys. Are you proud of me? Whoa. Daytime. The sound of cannon firing from the clifftop announces the rising of the sun. So we have a magic door. Using the magic key, of course, to get to. Not the silver door that uses the silver key. Let's make that very clear. So I'm thinking the sparkly is on top of here, which is why I might have missed it. Maybe. Maybe not. No, it's not. It's still around the corner. Never mind. I was 100% wrong. There it is. Sparkly, we actually have never got a thick incense. Now, I do have many thick incense, but I do not have that specific thick incense. So, very happy to have picked it up. Collected it. There's some barrels for me, baby. Gotta break them barrels, you know. So, almost done at Lonalulu. As I mentioned, it should have gone a lot quicker. It's a much smaller area, thus it should go quicker. There's nothing I love more than the sound of cannon fire. As far as I'm concerned, every day should start with that and end with a bang. Love the day today, isn't it? Get a load of the boundless blue sky. When I hear my baby's booming voices ringing high in the heavens, I know that everything's right in the world. I'm glad for you, lady. Can you not jump down here? I always thought you could jump down here. Maybe I was wrong. It is kind of high, I guess. Okay, so you can't actually jump down here. Oopsie. But we got all the sparkly spots now. If you look at our sparkly spot thing, none of them are question marks anymore, and that's all that really matters. So we're gonna make our way to the beach type area again, because I thought you could jump down, but I was very wrong. It's okay though. As mentioned, this will be a lot shorter than the previous 100% episode, so not too concerned. I have the hiccups for some reason. It's a little bit awkward. I gotta get this place ready for the next big lava wiki. There's no time to lose now. The world's at peace again. The boys are gonna wanna celebrate. Hell yeah. Checking here. Oh, this was a super perfect area to put a pot or something secret game. I feel like Dragon Quest has missed out on a glorious opportunity. 1, 2, 3. Back when I was your age, me and my Holuha, my best friend, set out on a journey all around area. Choki, his name was. We traveled from town to town looking for adventures, trying to make men of ourselves. Choki is the person that raised me. Choki is a beast, man. Choki is like a champion. Okay, now that we are still very bad at running, let's make our way to the next section on the map. Can I go over here? Okay. So this checking, as I mentioned, you have to be very thorough. Look at every little corner, because look at these barrels. These were 100% missable barrels. Most people miss those barrels that play the game, but not me, baby. Not me. I think most people got those barrels, but I like to pretend that I'm super good at games. Oh, hi, Uncle. My family all wait to see the world tree, so they're not here right now. The priestess told me that one day when I'm older, I'll go see Yggdrasil too, and we'll all be together there. I want to grow up as fast as I can. I can't wait to see my mom and papa again. Oh, that is a sad ass story, dude. They dead, boys and girls, in case you guys didn't pick up on the subtle hints that the game was throwing in my direction. How fun it would have been if I got an item out of that. I would have been like, excuse me. So you live alone in this giant house now? I mean, that's kind of nice, but also kind of shitty at the same time. Sell the giant house, buy that small house, and then use the money to live off for the rest of your life. It's very simple. Can I jump down here? Yes, you can jump down! Damn it, game! Why you gotta be very good, well designed? Who closes these doors after I open them? I just want to know. Because someone's closing them, but it's not me. This is an opportune area to hide a barrel or a chest or something. So perfect. They did it. Maybe it was a little too obvious actually to put a chest or barrel there. But you never know. Yeah, buy this house. Sell your big house. Buy this way tinier house. And then use the leftover money that you got from selling the big house to invest and earn an interest. And use that interest to eat through the months. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, little girl. That's what you should probably be doing instead of living alone in that big ass house. I mean, just keeping that place clean. I don't even want to think about it. Everybody on Lonalulu knows the story of the mermaid's curse, the one from Auntie's picture show. Mermaids might look pretty, but underneath it all, they're super mean. It's all just an act to trick you into giving them things you love the most. Okay. I thought we all came to the conclusion that mermaids are not that bad. I thought that was the whole point of the whole mermaid saga. Wasn't that the whole point of Kai and the mermaid saga? I'm very confused. It's almost done. Just need to get through the church and then get through Saikiki Beach. And then that's Lonalulu. Very, very short. It's actually still took kind of long, but I guess that's because I'm just very bad at exploration, etc., etc. But yeah, it's still going to be sub 20 minutes, I think. So that's nice. No editing needed either, which is very nice. You know why it's very nice? Less work for me, baby. There's one sparkly spot. A couple of gravestones that I cannot interact with at all. Oh, okay. Cool. Just checking. Just checking. Checking over here for any pots or barrels, etc. Nope. Okay. We'll go up there later. Just running along here now. Get that sparkly. Hello, sparkly. Beautiful. You know what's nice about 100%ing? And getting all these sparklies and things in? The gravestone is all worn and inspection is paid to read. This is where Michelle died. It was the saddest game ever. Look, I don't want to. I mean, I know I made a big spiel about this in one of my episodes. I got very annoyed, but I mean, come on, let's all be honest. Think about everyone that's died in this game, except for Chalky, who died way before the game started. Every other character that you've met in the game that has actually perished was a female character. And that is a little bit odd. Don't you guys think that's a little bit odd? There were no male character perishes in the entirety of the game. The only male character perished was like Jasper, but he was like a villain. So, I guess Morrigan, but he's also like a villain. And like villains don't count, dude. So it's a little, for me it's a little bit odd, you know. Like this really one-sided perish situation in the game. Ah, I do not appreciate it. Sweet. So we're gonna look at the painting of our girl. Painting of beautiful mermaid wearing a lover's veil. Michelle, who is dead. She died, boys and girls. In case you guys didn't watch the episode or watch it and cry, I forgive you. For now, though, we're gonna end this episode looking out at the beautiful ocean. Except I fell to my doom. Let's go stand on here and look at the beautiful ocean. And say thank you very much for watching this 100% of Lonalulu. A very short one, not much to do or see. I highly doubt anyone would need to even watch this, because how did you miss something in Lonalulu? It's a very straightforward place. It's very tiny. I guess I missed one of the question marks, but we did get in this episode. For now, thank you all very, very much for watching episode of Dragon Quest XI 100% Lonalulu. I will see you all in the next episode, where we take on the Sniffelheim area, the Snarfeld area, etc. For now, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you.
屋さん